OMG BBG! Today we have a super classic battle, and I just sat on Lightning No Drago.
I'm gonna do disrespect.
Sorry.
To the Lightning Dragon.
So this is the set by Sonokong. Brendan, tell us more about this.
Top blade. This is the golden edition, the Deluxe Gold top blade. So we have all of our first generation Beyblades in gold. We have Dragoon, Driger, we have Draciel, and Dranzer.
Yeah, all the original team from the Classic Generation series.
So let's see, check out the back, see what we get with it.
So
what do we get?
We have 2 grips, we have 4 launchers, the 4 Beyblades, the stadium. Finally, since we broke our original stadium, we're gonna have a new stadium for the Classic Generation.
That's good stuff.
Yeah, the Classic Generation for some reason always cuts and breaks her stadium.
Let's see what's in our box. There's all the goodies already. Such a big box, I feel like it was unnecessary. Okay, all this gold. Okay, here's our stadium. Take a look at this. Has our barricades. Okay, DX set. So you can see they've carried on the name DX set even from Classic Generation, because you know we have like DX sets in the metal series. Stickers there, and then we have instructions on how to battle. Okay, so as you guys can see, you're supposed to play on the ground, hunch over like that, launch your Beyblades in the stadium, and battle it out. Remember, don't play on tables or on elevated surfaces. Next. Good stuff. We have 4 Beyblades. Okay, so first thing we'll take a look at is these. These are stickers for our launchers and our stadiums and stuff. Well, looks like just for the launchers. And then we have our grips, our launcher grips. Nice gold shiny, bling bling. Here's our Dragoon stickers. We got our Draciel. Here's a Driger. And then there's a Dranzer. And then we have our 4 Beyblades right here. So this one looks like the Dragoon, Draciel, there's your Driger, and then that one's Dranzer. We have our 3 regular launchers, right spin, and then our 1 left spin launcher, a little bit chunkier. This is for Dragoon. And then of course, you know, Tyson gets the longer ripcord. If you guys remember from the series, he's all about customizing his ripcord length. Put all these Beyblades together. You guys ready for it?
So let's assemble all the Beyblades here. So by taking it out of the frames, and also I guess we'll put the stickers on.
Anyone remember this Draciel coming with a bigger ring? I'm pretty sure it is. Even in the box. Metal rings. Look, different advertisement. Look at the ring. Look at the ring. Now look at what we have. Now look at your back. Now look at back at me. Look. Totally different. I don't know what to say about you, Sonokong, right now.
I wonder if their support line is still open after 10 years. Do you think we can call in and talk to somebody about that?
We should call. We should call in.
We're sorry. The number you have reached is
Hello?
not in service. Please
Hello?
check the number or
Is it
try
TVA?
your call again.
I know you're not to be announced. Hello? Okay, yeah, so I just got your Sonokong Golden Pack, the DX set. And yeah, you know the Draciel? The ring's completely different. Yeah, I know it's been a long time, like, but still. Well, I know they discontinued, but you can always just make a new one, right? What do you mean you don't speak English? You're speaking English right now to me.
So let's assemble all the Beyblades here. So by taking it out of the frames.
I'm gonna put it onto Driger. So we take our middle ring, put it on the base here. And then we have these 2 clips that we just surround it with.
So yeah, you basically have to build your own Beyblade. In this case, you already did that for all the other ones.
It is like a little more complicated actually than the metal series.
Yeah.
Especially if you're not used to it.
And the tip, it actually comes with only a metal piece of like tip.
Here's all the Beyblades. This took forever. So it was actually pretty hard to get everything together because they didn't go on smoothly. Trying to put our attack rings on, when you're trying to turn them, it would lock up and it wouldn't fit. It's like the kind of jagged edges and everything like that. It was just... What are you doing?
Got it.
Biggest hassle to put together. So I don't know, if you guys buy the same set, you might get some defects with it, like that as well. Why do I feel like we always just get these problems when we get our Sonokong stuff?
Same thing with that Dranzer the other time.
No stickers, just...
And
so much
you know what?
parts.
I actually, for the color wise, I'm not that big of a fan for
it looks
sure.
like a deeper gold on the box. It's not a really
It doesn't
rich
look
gold.
premium.
Exactly. This looks like, I don't know. The gold is not the color that I expected.
Cheap.
But yeah. So, anyways, let's go through the Beyblades. We have our Draciel S, Draciel Shield, defense type, and once again, we'll state that the defense ring is different than what you see on the box. So expect that if you buy the same set. We have our Dragoon S, Dragoon Storm. It's an attack type with a rubber tip. So this is the first Dragoon. It's pretty fast around the stadium. I actually remember when we had that. We have our Dranzer S Spiral. So it's a balance type Beyblade, the first Dranzer in the series. So that one's not bad. It's like Driger S, Driger Slash. We already have this Beyblade, but now we have the gold version of it. So the weight disc is painted black, so that's kind of cool. And yeah, balance type and metal flat tip, which is sometimes considered semi-flat, even though it looks really flat. What should we do? Should we test spin, Steven?
Yeah, test spin.
Let's test spin. So also we have in our box and stuff, you guys saw it earlier, we have our grips. So not too bad actually. Biggest throwback, just hang on to this. Back in the schoolyard days, we have our right spin launcher on that one. We have our single left spin launcher on this one, just for Dragoon.
Test spin.
Wow, feeling a little unbalanced there. Are we, Dragoon? Are we? Okay, and the next we have our Dranzer. And throw in our Draciel defense type. Last but not least, we got Trigger.
That's the one.
Left,
That's
right?
the one that's hard to assemble.
Come on. Blow up Trigger. I'm just so mad right now. Okay, so our Trigger does not fully work, as we told you guys. So be prepared. If you buy this, you might have some defects. But that is our golden set of our first generation plastic beys, Dragoon and Dranzer. So yeah, stay tuned for more special unboxings, and maybe we can do some more battles with these, except for Trigger because it doesn't work. So
As always,
geeks out.